Hey guys, Mona Lisa here, and I'm going to be reacting to Game of Thrones Season 3, Episode 6. Hope you guys are okay and safe and all that. I'm all safe, my family's safe, and my friends are safe, so it's all good. Um, what I took from the last episode, I think mainly was the fact that Tyrion and Cersei had to marry Loras and Sansa. It just shows what kind of guy Tywin is. It's all about the family name and getting the power. So yeah, that's gonna be interesting to see what's gonna happen there. Obviously, the Tyrells want Loras to marry Sansa. So yeah, don't know. Also, Barristan. I can see where he's coming from with Jorah, that he doesn't want him to go because he's got a bit of a reputation and that could kind of hurt them. But I don't like it and I don't agree with it. So yeah, I'm not too happy with him at the moment, but we'll see what happens. Um, yeah, obviously the two Lannister boys got killed, which yeah, it was absolutely crazy, and I think Rob did the right thing by executing the guy who set it all up and had it done. So you can't show that kind of weakness, and yeah. The Hound won the fight with Beric and killed Beric, and Beric came back to life, which was very strange. But yeah, I think like the Lord of Light is all connected with the priestess Melisandre. Is that her name? I just call her the priestess because you know me and names. Yeah, I think they're connected to her. They got the same sort of like religion as her. And yeah, we met Stannis's wife and daughter. His wife, she's not all there, is she? She comes across as quite religious, and yeah, the fact that she's okay with the fact that Stannis had been basically having an affair with the priestess and had a son. I mean, what? And then we met her daughter, their daughter as well, and obviously she's got some kind of disease. Not quite sure what it is, but she seems like a really sweet kid. Um, who's what appears to be her only friend is Davos. So yeah, it was a very good episode last time, and yeah, I can't wait to see what's going to happen. So yeah, my whiteboard hasn't really changed that much. I don't think, yeah, I think I sort of know the characters now, so it's not going to be changing as much as it has. But yeah, um, I've got Patreon if you guys like to check out the full episodes. They're on there, both for Game of Thrones and Breaking Bad. That being said, no spoilers, guys. No hints or did you notice this and did you notice that? Please make sure you just see from my point of view and what your experience was when you watched it for the first time, not knowing what's to come and the history of it. So yeah, please make sure no spoilers on that, guys. And that being said, let's get into it.
You've got too much wood in there.
But the more wood, the bigger the fire.
It needs to breathe. Take off that big log.
He means well, but hey, there we go, Sammy.
Ah, you know your fires.
Oh, I'm really rooting for these two. I don't want anything to happen to them.
Oh, I found something at the Fist of the First Ben. Buried treasure. Thousands of years
Oh, is that
old.
that dragon glass stuff?
What does it do?
Well, I'm not sure that it does anything. It's beautiful though, isn't it?
Is the wall as big as they say?
Oh, bigger. So big, you can't even see the top sometimes. It's hidden in clouds.
You're playing with me.
I'm not. It's 700 feet high, all made of ice. On a warm day, you can see it weeping.
That's not how you skin a rabbit.
I know how to skin a rabbit.
Not by the looks of it. fired a bow, I could have shot a dozen rabbits.
Well, I made this by myself. Guess you don't learn how to do that north of the wall.
You learn how to use your fists, though.
Oh, you're going to punch the rabbits to death?
I had someone else in mind.
Well, someone else is sitting right here.
You're both very good at skinning rabbits.
Some of us are just a little better.
Well, some of us would say thank you when someone else hunts down their breakfast for them.
You've got a big mouth, girl. And too many teeth.
Stop it! You've been fighting since you met. Just stop it.
Lady Reedy's got a stick so far up her ass it's a wonder her feet touch the ground.
You've been nasty to her every day. Of course she's nasty back.
Me? It's my fault. First time I met her, she put a knife to my throat.
First time I met you, you held a knife at me.
Good point.
We can't fight each other. We'll never make it to the wall.
Agreed.
You're a good little hunter.
Thank you. See? Not so hard, is it? Thank you. I'm right here with you.
What's happening?
I'm right here with you.
I saw Jon Snow.
You saw him? At Castle Black?
He was on the wrong side of the wall. Surrounded by enemies.
You ever climbed it before?
No. But Tolman's done it 100 times.
You're afraid.
Aren't you?
Aye. Well, it's a long way up and a long way down, but I've waited my whole life to see the world from up there.
Here, sit down. Brought a pair for you. They're too big for you, but they're good.
You killed someone for them?
Nah. I didn't kill him. But I bet his balls are still bruised.
I'm warming up to
He
her.
wasn't good to me the way you're good to me. Or he didn't do that thing you do with your tongue.
Yeah, can we not talk about that here?
Can we not talk about that here? Well, I'm Jon Snow. I've killed dead men and Coronathan, but I'm scared of naked girls. You didn't stop being a crow the day you walked into Mance Raider's tent. Well, I'm your woman now, Jon Snow. You're going to be loyal to your woman.
Cersei. Feel in pain?
You're good. You're not as good as you think you are.
Face, tits, balls. I hit him right where I wanted to.
Aye. Well, you took your sweet time of it. You won't be fighting straw men, little lady.
There's someone out there.
We come as friends.
Begging your pardon, my lady. We'll be the judge of that.
Valar Morghulis.
Valador Irish. Olvidoti ruloro quel brian and desundao. Why are you here, my lady?
How many times has the Lord brought him back?
6.
Kun irsagon kostusta aur.
Aiexioine illiritan.
Kessis honoravisit ilibus daor.
Honoremon deor. Aiexiozichon varesun japin. He was my friend. And he was dead. And they were the only words I knew. And for the first time in my life, the Lord replied.
You've been to the other side.
The other side. There is no other side. I have been to the darkness, my lady. He sent you to us for a reason.
You have someone he needs.
I didn't like that woman.
That's because you're a girl.
What does that have to do with anything?
Forgive me, lad.
What are you doing? Let go of him! Tell them to stop! He wants to join the Brotherhood! Stop them!
We serve the Lord of Light. The Lord of Light needs this boy.
Did the Lord of Light tell you that, or did she?
You told me this was a brotherhood. You told me I could be one of you.
You're more than they can ever be. They are just foot soldiers in the Great War. You will make kings rise and fall.
So it's because he's King Robert's son, isn't it?
I see a darkness in you. And in that darkness, eyes staring back at me. Brown eyes, blue eyes, green eyes. Eyes you'll shut forever.
Oh, so is that the three? Like Joffrey, Cersei, and Tyrell. So they must be taking Gendry because he's a Baratheon, surely. That was the wrong move. Don't look down.
You're staring at me, ass, Jon Snow!
Oi, oi, oi.
You alright?
Just seeing if you can take a hit, lad.
Yeah, but he could have taken everybody down with him.
Sorry. Were you sleeping? So let's play a game. Which body part do you need the least? How about your little finger? You don't use that for much, do you? No? Good. Let's start with that. You've been wondering why you're here, haven't you? Where you are, who I am, why.
Yeah, I've been wondering that.
So guess. If you guess right, I'll tell you. By the old gods and the new, I swear it. If you can figure out who I am and why I'm torturing you, and I win the game if you beg me to cut off your finger. You first? Where are we?
The north.
Too vague.
Deepwood Mud.
Terrible guess. Carhold. How did you know that?
Torrent cast up.
He's dead. Strangled by the Kingslayer.
He was your brother. Your father was Lord Rickard Carstart. You swore to tell me.
You're right.
Lord Rickard Carstart is Robb Stark's bannerman. I betrayed Robb. That's why you're torturing me.
Of course, you forgot to ask one question. You forgot to ask if I'm a liar. I'm afraid I am.
Oh,
I
you
told you
fucker.
it's a lie. I win.
Thank you for riding here so quickly.
What a psycho.
I know travel isn't easy in these times.
Our fathers instructed us to tell you that his alliance with the North can continue. If his terms are met, Lord
Oh, is
Frey
that
requires
Frey?
a formal
Yeah.
apology for your violation of your sacred oath to marry one of his daughters.
We will do whatever we can to give Lord Frey what he needs.
Not what. Whom? What?
Our father requires Lord Edmure to wed one of his daughters, Roslyn.
How old is she?
19.
Please excuse us while we discuss it.
Well, that's the least this guy can do, isn't it? Since he fucked everything up for Rob. I mean, he can't really be trusted, so yeah, send him off.
Listen to me, and listen very carefully.
The laws of gods and men are very clear. No man can compel another man to marry.
The laws of my fist are about to compel your teeth.
It's all right. You heard him. If we don't do this and do it now, we're lost.
I'll marry her.
You're paying for my sins, Uncle. It's not fair or right. I'll remember it.